Alright guys, we are back here from the safe house in the pouring rain. We are gonna see what we can do. What time is it? It is midnight. So there's really not anything we can do at the moment as far as Joey. He's not gonna be awake for a while. So I tell you what, why don't we go out and let's see about running a taxi cab mission. Sounds good, doesn't it? See if we can find any taxis. Speaking of which, of course you're gonna go on past me. Let's see if we can catch one. No, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm trying to remember how we... Here we go. Trying to remember how you run fast in this game. I've been on the controller for a while, so I'm kind of lost my touch here. Alright, let's see. Caps lock. There we go, taxi driver. Now we need to stop near a fair. Get them in the car. And then we try to get them where they need to be. She's wanting to go to the topless bar, for instance. As you see, you've got X amount of time to get her there. Alrighty. Come on, back it up, back it up. There we go. Come on, get in the car. Where do you need to go? Super Saver. We can do that. 47 seconds to get there. Just try not to destroy the taxi on the way. And you do get a speed bonus and all. But you do have to get them all in one piece as well. Whoa! Yeah, that's what happens whenever you forget where the turn is. Alright. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. There we go. $218. Alright, we got 10 seconds to find another fare. So I think we're pretty much over with this one. Up. Especially since I can't seem to tell what's roads and what's not. Alright, there we go. That's the taxi missions. That's how you do those. It plays a lot like Crazy Taxi. You just drive around until you grab people. Take them where they want to go. You get the bonuses. And if I remember right, you complete 100 of these. And that's whenever you get the special taxi bonus. So, tell you what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go by and pick up a hooker. See if I can boost my... Go by, pick up a hooker, see if I can boost up my strength to 125. And then we will wait around for Joey's car shop to open up. So we'll see it when we get there. We should be making a pickup here to go out on a date. And just for future reference, they will not get in a taxi cab. That's what I was driving. I tried to pick several up after we finished the taxi driver missions, and they will not get in. So let's see if this is secluded enough here. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, well, I guess we don't get the animations, but we do get the 125. We didn't even get the ooh-wee. Well, if we're not going to get a woo-wee, it's not worth it. Okay. Let's go see if we can go over and talk to Joey now. He should be open for business. So we're gonna head on over to his car shop in our crappy little stallion here and see what he has for us. Alright guys, we are going to look for us a hooker here. See if we can't get our height up. There we go. Oh, she walked off. What'd you walk off for, baby? Come on back. There we go. I'll say, damn, honey. I got cash money. Alright, let's see. Actually, I was looking at my thing up here. I was driving around doing a few more taxi missions. And it looks like I must have grabbed one of the hookers slightly thereafter, because I'm up to 125, so we're already there. Alright. Well, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and take her up here to a secluded location. We'll pay her. She'll get out of the car. There we go. This one's simply for pleasure, not for business. So we'll go ahead and let her do her thing. Damn, honey, you keep this up, I may need a sandwich. Alright, very good. Now we're going to see if we can't go. It's going to take a little time. So I'm going to park this up. Oh, must have something in there. Let's see what I was driving around in when I was picking the hookers up earlier. I was driving around in a Banshee. Isn't that nice? Let's get this out of the way. Very good. Why drive in Idaho when you can have a Banshee? We're going to advance time a little bit. Okay, it is now 10 o'clock in the morning. So the things in Trenton will be open. I think instead of going to Joey, we're going to go see Mr. Is it Chunks? Marty Chunks? I think that was his name. Going to head on over to the pet food factory and see what his next mission is. There should be a ringing phone over there. So we'll head on over and we'll see you whenever we get to the telephone. There we go. The Thieves.
I hired some thieves to break into my apartment and steal some stuff so I could claim on the insurance, as you do. The thieving bastards are threatening to tell the insurance company if I don't give them a cut. Can you believe it? I left the car inside the factory gates. Use it to go pick them up from their turf in the red light district. Then bring them back to the factory so I can make them see Marty's point of view.
I tell you. The bitchin' dog food is going to be extra chunky this month. Hopefully. I wonder if this is going to save our Banshee on the inside. Not that it's not going to be totally wasted by the time we finish. Okay, that's better than the perennial. Go and meet the thieves. I have no idea where his house is. I will assume over in St. Mark's and the more residential section of town. Oh, but that's right. We got to go meet them at the red light district, and we know where that is. Okay. So head on through Chinatown, out the other side. And just down the street a little bit. Wow. Alright. Yeah, they look like they may be members of the Nines. They're a gang that you will meet later. Let's take them back to the Bitchin' Dog Food Factory. And let's introduce them to private enterprise, shall we? Alright guys, don't get in my way, don't get in my way. Actually doing pretty good with the keyboard here. He says, and then slams off a couple of buildings. One of these days, I'm going to learn to keep my big mouth shut. Or not. I mean, you would think after all these years I would know to keep my mouth shut, but no, it doesn't help any. Doesn't help at all. No collective memory whatsoever. Like a goldfish, people, like a goldfish. And it saved my Banshee. Awesome. Didn't fix it, but it saved it. Whew, man. The dogs in Liberty City are going to eat well today.
Easy there, partner. Whoa! Put it down. Come on, put it.
Okay, so get the car resprayed. Yep, it's definitely a case of we are just getting rid of the evidence of the car. I think it's the same thing whenever when we took in and crushed the car that we had gotten the banker in. We just need to get rid of evidence that the car was around. Because he's doing a good job of getting rid of the bodies himself. Excuse me. Hey, how are you? Good to meet you. Hope you're having a nice day.
Okay, we make deal.
I thought H was honk. Apparently that's not the horn. I'm learning the keyboard, but I haven't quite got them all down yet. I thought the H was the horn, but apparently it's not. Boom. I have driven up in there hard enough before to cause the car to explode. Now, I will assume that he doesn't want us to beat the car up too badly, getting it back. So let's take it nice and careful here, that we don't have to come all the way back and respray it. It is so much fun to be in the old Liberty City again. I do enjoy this. This was the first GTA game that I ever played, and the one that hooked me on the series. All the fun missions and the 3D world. Really did feel like you could just drive around, do anything or nothing. And I often did. Come on, open up. There we go. And we have... Oops. We have managed not to put a dent on the car. Though I feel like I should say that after I get out of the car. $3,000. All right, I'm gonna take this back, save it up, and we will call that an episode. So we will see you next time. Assuming I don't blow up this Banshee.